always laughed at the cracks in the sidewalk, told me nothing's built to last. I watched you dancing through old burnt-out streetlights, finding grace in every crack. If you heard my words now, would you think I'm holding on? Oh, sometimes I wonder if I did enough, but I keep walking forward, and I won't look back. If love is a fall, I let it break wide open. We hold what we can and we don't let go. Every scar I carry is a piece you've chosen. You're the reason I stand when the world says no. Never gave up, never gave in. Chasing the light where your laughter's been. You left behind faded photographs and coffee rings, the taste of mornings we never planned. No storybook endings, just grit and hope in between. Ooh, trying to make some sense of the time we had. If you see my shadow, would you know I'm moving on? Some days of thunder, others soft as dust, but I keep these footsteps no matter the cost. If love is a fall, I let it break wide open. We hold what we can and we don't let go. Every scar I carry is a piece you've chosen. You're the reason I stand when the world says no. Never gave up, never gave in, still chasing the light where your laughter's been. If falling apart means I'm breaking through, I'll carry your memory, but I won't be you. Between every tremor, I'm finding what's real. Still standing here, still holding the is a fall, I let it break wide open. We hold what we can and we don't let go. Every scar I carry is a piece you've chosen. You're the reason I stand when the world says no. Never gave up, never gave in, still chasing the light where your laughter's been. I walk straight on the ground they give. Nothing's perfect, but I choose to live. Ooh, yeah. Oh, saw you standing, rain in your eyes. Didn't know where the words went wrong. Empty chairs, dust on the glass. We're lost in a song only we know. But I hear you call through the ache. You say we made it here, don't let it fade. So we weather the storm, hearts align. Even when the wind cuts through the lines. If the night tries to swallow our names, I'll raise my voice, let it carry the flame. Carry the flame. Oh, smiles in snapshots, worn at the edge. Footsteps still echo down these halls. Every sweet memory builds our defense against love's unraveled thread. If I falter, will you catch the fall? I'm reaching out through the wall, so we weather the storm, hearts aligned. Even when the wind cuts through the lines, if the night tries to swallow our names, I'll raise my voice, let it carry the flame. Carry the flame. No, I won't run away. Let's strengthen this harmony. You and me, we're not lost, just learning to fight. We weather the storm, hearts aligned. Even when the wind cuts through the lines, if the night tries to swallow our names, I'll raise my voice, let it carry their flame. Ooh, carry the flame, never let it go, no. No. Old tapes, faded lines, empty kitchen chairs in a row. Every dawn your laughter, heavy on the radio. Coffee cools in my hands, footsteps fall into the dust. I don't say your name, but it's caught in every gust. I leave the window open wide, hoping you drift inside. I hold on, echoes remain. I feel you here, echoes remain. Still hear the rain calling your name. Echoes, echoes remain. Stay for a while, stay for a while. Long drives are next to me, maps crumble, miles repeat. Photos bent at the sides, time takes what I can't keep. Did I laugh enough? Did I tell you I was proud? The walls remember soft, every word aloud. I keep the porch light burning, silent for your returning. I hold on, echoes remain. I feel you here, echoes remain. Still hear the rain calling your name. Echoes, echoes remain. Stay for a while. Stay for a while. If the night falls heavy, if my voice feels small, feel you here, echoes remain. Still hear the rain calling your name. Echoes, echoes remain. Stay for a while. Stay for a Sat on the old wooden steps, hearing the creak beneath my shoes. Wind runs its fingers through faded grass, streets silent as a bruise. I run these names through my hands, like stones worn down to smooth. There's a way to each morning, but I haven't moved. Books in the kitchen, jacket still on the door. The air taste of something not here anymore. I'm still holding color, even when the pictures fade. I walk through the quiet echoes, love won't be erased. Every scar I carry, every song unsaid, I'm still holding color, letting nothing end. I remembered your voice at high tide, turning laughter into shore. It isn't a ghost I chase, just what I'm living for. Some days I wander out, find myself staring at clouds, painting you in the corners, speaking softly but not out loud. Keys in the hallway, sunlight on the floor, reminders and splinters, I just look for more. I'm still holding color, even when the world turns gray. Hold tight to the comfort, no matter what it takes. Every scar I carry, every song unsaid, I'm still holding color, letting nothing end. If I falter, if I break, promise me tomorrow's awake. Give me miles and more mistakes, but don't leave this heart opaque. I'm still holding color, even when the pictures fade. I walk through the quiet echoes, love won't be erased. Every scar I carry, every song unsaid, I'm still holding color, letting nothing Staring down this empty street, guitar screaming soft and slow. Photographs and faded laughter slip and scatter as I go. barefoot on the broken pavement. Rain remembers every fall. Old routines and sweet reminders echo down these hollow halls. Is it weakness to remember? Is it strength to let it sting? All these alleyways of memory, tangled tied around a ring. If every heartbeat's holding hope, when there's holding help or harm, if I surrender silent nights, is that what keeps me strong? Who am I to walk away when shadows carry songs? Pain is peeling from the doorway. Voices vanish, but I try. Days dissolve and I keep searching for the fire we built inside. Rust and reason don't remember what we promised not to break. But every time I leave this silence, I come back for what we made. Is it longing out of love, or some stubborn foolish pride? If I beckon back the hurt, do I really stay alive? Every heartbeat's holding hope, when there's holding help or harm. If I surrender silent nights, is that what keeps me strong? Who am I to walk away when shadows carry songs? Does the wind know where I'm going? Do the strings feel when they stray? Can you find me in this thunder? Would you sing my name again? If every heartbeat's holding hope, when does holding help or harm? If I surrender silent nights, is that what keeps me strong? Who am I to walk away when shadows carry songs? Who am I to walk away if your melody belongs? This morning coffee cooled untouched, old photos scattered on the desk. The rain taps quietly on the glass. I try to remember less. There's no mention of you in routine, but echoes pull me back again. Why do I still count the days since it all began? Where do I begin to love again? When silence weighs more than words could say. Am I holding on or just standing still? Where do I begin to find my way? Pages filled with half-formed hopes, names and notes I never read, jokes scratched and margins faded out. As if laughter never left, I walk the rooms we used to fill. Look for meaning in the nest. I walk the rooms we used to down, looking for meaning in the mess. It's almost like you're near, just out of reach. I unlearn emptiness. Where do I begin to love again? When silence weighs more than words can say. Am I holding on or just standing still? Where do I begin to find my way? Is every promise meant to last? Could I change the end? My voice shakes with the questions left unasked. Will I sing again? Where do I begin to love again? When silence weighs more than words can say. Am I holding on or just standing still? Where do I begin to find my way? Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Where do I quiet nights, lanterns burning old. Somewhere you left, now the streets are cold. Footsteps counting down the days, long roads wearing thin, faded lamps shine on, still lighting where you've gone. Kites in the wind, tangled on the wire. Oh, sing these songs, aching in the fire. The letters lost, but I remember the push that pulled us in. Fading lanterns shine on, still lighting where you've gone. Cracks in the paint, dust on the frame. Bright days gone, but the echoes remain. You left your boots by my door, laces frayed by the rain. Told every small joke, I kept laughing to ease the strain. Old photos stacked up, we swore we'd never fold. But I'm still talking to memories, as if the story's still retold. Hearts are made to be silent. I carry these walls, even when they start to fall. The cracks just remind me how I survived it all. Love isn't gone, it just changes shape. I carry these walls, never let them break. That's still by the stair. Must have believed if we marked it, we'd always be there. Voices are fading down long empty halls, but I stick to the promise tucked deep in these walls. Still standing, bricks and bones in the stubborn unknown. I carry these walls, even when they start to fall. The cracks just remind me how I survived it all. Love isn't gone, it just changes shape. I carry these walls, never let them break. Baby, sweet stories don't always age like wine. Sometimes the old lines hold us by design. You said never give in, that's how you make it through. I run my hand on the plaster and feel the truth. I've been stacking these days just like bricks on the line, counting hours and dust, waiting out souls in my mind. Yeah, my hands full of splinters, hard, heavy, but true. You taught me the meaning of holding on and pushing through. It said time would heal, but it never erased the imprints you left in each crevice and space. If I crumble or rise, these walls are my name. I'm building in tomorrow, not hanging on walls. Even when they start to fall, the cracks just remind me how I survived it all. Love isn't gone, it just changes shape. I carry these walls, never let them break. Ooh, I carry these walls. It's raining old tunes in my bedroom tonight. Your faded jacket still hangs on that chair. Strings humming low, but the words never quite find the will to fill this cold air. Fingers brush dust on the record we played. Heart skips in time to the cracks and the fade. Every note winds tight, round my knuckles white. Why am I still holding so tight? I'm holding on, knuckles white. Every call brings you back to me. Holding on through the night, 'cause letting go never set me free. I'm holding on, knuckles white. Every memory cuts like a wire. Holding on till morning light, refusing to let carved up with the stories we drew. Ink runs washed away by the years. Old photographs catch me searching for you. Brave enough now to admit all my fears. Fingers still learning the parts that I missed. Making peace with the shake in my fist. Every note winds tight, round my knuckles white. Why am I still holding so tight? I'm holding on, knuckles white. Every chord brings you back to me. Holding on through the night, 'cause letting go never set me free. I'm holding on, knuckles white. Every memory cuts like a wire. Holding on till morning light, refusing to let go of fire. Holding on, knuckles white. Holding on. In the quiet I promise my hands won't let slip. Though the world says move on, I tighten my grip. Spend hours relearning the chords of this ache. Sometimes breaking is how you don't break. Hold on. I'm holding on, knuckles white. Every chord brings you back to me. Holding on through the night, 'cause letting go never set me free. I'm holding on, knuckles white. Every memory cuts like a wire. Holding on to morning light, refusing to let go of fire. Knuckles white, I'm still holding on. Old chair creaks when I sit down. A photo smudged, faces halfway gone. Your voice settles in the walls. The windows open, tender light just before dawn. Am I just holding space? Or does it hold me too? Is anybody still here? Is anybody still here? Just echoes and echoes I hear. Is anybody still here? Coffee cools and keys undone. Steps trace patterns across the dust. Sometimes laughter's almost close. I reach for something, fade to rust. Am I just talking to myself? Or is that you I feel? Is anybody still here? Is anybody still here? Hope in the cracks, sweet and unclear. Is anybody still here? never gave up on morning. Melody quietly humming, can you hear it running through years? Is anybody still here? Is anybody still here? Just echoes and echoes I hear. Is anybody still here? Still here. Is anybody still here? Still here, still here. Is anybody still here? Guitar sings slow and steady, echoes hanging in the air. Sat by the river's edge, hands tracing ancient stones, laughter and stories swirling in old summer smoke. His eyes chase drifting leaves, not looking back, not yet. Shadowed by miles, weighted with what can't be said. I remember promises carved in the sand. Close my eyes, I can still feel your hand. Carry me home on a wild harmony. Hearts may ache, but I don't bend, can't break me. Standing on memories, thunder in these bones. If I lose tomorrow, I'll never feel alone. There's a smile in the rain, caught between past and pain. He runs through the long grass as thunder calls his name. Faded old photos, they slip through his fists, but fire in his chest says hope still exists. Wounds wear their wisdom, but I won't let go. Under these clouds is all I need to know. Carry me home on a wild harmony. Hearts may ache, but I don't bend, can't break me. Standing on memories, thunder in these bones. If I lose tomorrow, I'll never feel alone. Never let the sky fall, even when it's gray. Running toward the sunrise, running every day. Oh yeah. La 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 la. Carry me home on a wild harmony. Hearts may ache, but I don't bend, can't break me. Standing on memories, thunder in these bones. If I lose tomorrow, I'll never feel alone. Guitar rings, hope remains. River carries him, never the same. Photographs scattered, don't recall where I stand. Faded corners, voices I once knew, washing over, leaving stains of blue. Echoes on the strings, drifting in the haze. Half a song between us, slips 1,000 ways. Sunset piling up behind my eyes, laughing in the distance, truth tangled in lies. Slow motion laughter, sweetness brushed with rust, names I still remember, written into dust. Can't rewind or steal the every step knows why I fall. Carry me, carry me, somewhere memory runs free. I'll find you in the harmony, in every part of me, never letting go now, carried away somehow. Guitar strings, quiet picking, breathe in the silence, pause. Fingers pressed down raw edges, I hear forgotten laughter, air thick. Old Polaroids in my mind fade, callous fingertip aches in the shape of you. I can't play the way I used to, chasing, slips between notes, something missing. Hold on, one more sound ringing, don't let me dissolve, not tonight. Rising through ache, memory, tangled in melody, never all gone, never lost. outside, bending the window pane. Hearts thud, time's wait. Half-remembered promise, warmth in the cold. Strings cut through old pain sweet. Wrong notes, but I keep singing. Every chord still holding out. Hold on, one more sound ringing. Don't let me dissolve, not tonight. Rising through ache, memory, tangled in melody. Never all gone, never all. Air shifts, my hand trembles. Still I play, a crack in the voice will not heal. Hold on, one more sound ringing. Don't let me dissolve, not tonight. Rising through ache, memory, tangled in melody. Never all gone, never all lost. Fading on the strings, voice lingering after the end. We sat on the edge of rooftops, counting satellites above. You made a scratch on my guitar, said every scar was love. Laughed at the future, tossed a coin into the street. Promises like fireworks we scattered at our feet. But the night descends, growing heavier each year. I still hear your voice cutting clear through the fear. I'm not running from the fire, let it burn, but I won't let go. You'll never reach my fire escape. And if the smoke tries to take me down, I'll climb higher, scream your name aloud. You'll never reach my fire escape. The city's older, but my hands remember you. Cracks in my armor, but I keep pushing through. Closed all our open windows, but left one for hope to break. Painted over sorrow, but some colors never fade. Even when it's raining and I'm knee deep in regret, your hands on my shoulder, haven't lost you yet. I'm not running from the fire, let it burn, but I won't let go. You'll never reach my fire escape. And if the smoke Every time I stumble, I remember we found freedom in the flames. Spin around my mind, tales of us written in the cracks of time. Every heartbreak, every laugh, I carry the pieces like they're photographs. Running from nothing, wasting the blaze. Maybe pain is just love rephrased. Call me a fighter, made me believe. Every fall's a lesson tucked up my sleeve. Told me to fight, you told me to believe. I'm taking the lead. I remember you sitting in the sunlight, laughing while the world turned cold outside. Your hand found mine, steady as a heartbeat. You pulled me up every time I wanted to hide. Now the air is heavy, but your words rewind. You always told me to push through the fight. Standing at the edge, your echo calls. Don't give in, no matter how the night falls. Hold my hand, even if you're gone. You build my strength, I carry on. Memories sweet, but the promise stands. I'll keep walking just as you play. Even what I hid, your smile. Every wall I hit reminds me of your smile. You're telling me to rest just for a little while. Thunder in my chest, the ache of loss, but I feel you near, no matter what the cost. No, you never lost, 'cause I'm the ever dreamer. Hold my hand, even if you're gone. You build my strength, I carry on. Memories sweet, but the promise stands. I'll keep walking just as you plan. I lift my head, shout your name, 'cause love and pain will never be the same. I swear I'll never fall apart. You gave me hope, you lit the spark. Tonight, I face the storm you used to chase, with guitars screaming in your place. Every note a vow, I won't let go. In harmony, I'll let you know. Hold my hand, even if you're gone. You build my strength, I carry on. Memories sweet, but the promise stays. on your skin. Old record spinning, the night crowding in. Saw the lines on your face, heard it break in your voice. I remember it all, I didn't have a choice. Empty chairs at the table, coffee gone cold. Hole in my chest where laughter once rolled. You were strength like a jacket, torn at the seams, but you hid every bruise underneath your dreams. Every memory burning, but I'm still learning to hold on, let go, and run with the yearning. Out of the lost, we're rising from ashes, calling your name when the world crashes. Love's not a fade out, it lives in the fire. I'll carry us forward, I'll climb ever higher. Never give up, oh, never give up. Never give up, never give up. Pages were scribbled, faded and worn. Sweet melodies echo the night turning morn. Carved in my bones, you're a song I can't lose. Moving through time in these weathered shoes. Wind wakes the silence where we once belonged, but I hum our old chorus till my hope grows strong. Every fall I find a new light breaking through. I keep singing this promise, always back to you. Oh, every new day I feel you beside me in echoes of laughter. Old voices remind me. Out of the lost, we're rising from ashes, calling your name when the world crashes. Love not a fade out, it lives in the fire. I'll carry us forward, I'll climb ever higher. Never give up, never give up. Oh, never give up. La, la, la. Never give up, never give up. Rain in my veins, but the embers keep glowing. History shakes me, but I keep on going. One breath, one note, built from old pain. I'm standing in sunlight, rise again. Still rising from ashes, calling your name when the world crashes. Love's not a fade out, it lives in the fire. I'll carry us forward, I'll climb ever higher. Never give up. La la la, never give up, never give up. I found your jacket in that box behind the stairs. Dust on the shoulders like it hasn't moved in years. Thought I packed away the weight, but here you are again. Inside a quiet house, I only hear the rain. We laughed at the storms, said nothing could break through. All those little moments scattered in this empty room. There's notes in the margins of the book you left behind. Guess you never really leave when you're tied up in the line. So I'll carry it home, the pieces left in me. Trace the fingerprints nobody else will see. Hold on to hope when the night tries to pull me apart. Even broken, this heart remembers where you are. storms are fighting me, feels a little thin, but your voice on the wind tells me, try again. Scratches on the table from those restless, endless nights. Some things get faded, but some things burn bright. So I carry it home, the pieces left in me. Trace the fingerprints nobody else will see. Hold on to hope when the night tries to pull me apart. Even broken, this heart remembers where you are. I'll carry it home. If memories are rivers, then I'm learning just to swim. And every aching mile, you're the light I let in. Carry it home, the pieces left in me. Trace the fingerprints nobody else will see. Hold on to hope when the night tries to pull me apart. Even broken, this heart remembers where you are. I'll carry it home. I'll carry it home. I still drive down Maple Street, where laughter filled the air. Your old blue jacket on the fence, wind tangle in my hair. Windows of the cafe, dripping with afternoon rain. I sit in a booth for two. This town remembers our names. Hold me, Cornerstone. I'm building from what remains. Photos in the window, faded with every year. I trace your smile in shadows, my path is never clear. Bricks may crumble slowly, but I'm standing in the cracks. Echoes of your promise, always pulling me back. Hold me, Cornerstone. I'm building from what remains. Every late September, I fight not to break. Still I feel you whisper, this heart doesn't forsake. I walk the street in silence, the night and I alone, where endings taste like salt and wind carves hope in stone. Hold me, Cornerstone. I'm building from one day. road again. Cornerstone. Somewhere I'll stand again. Can't sleep, weight pressing, faint heart still beating. Just a phase, you said, I feel it's burning. Handshake on the railing now, old talk, new silence, bare feet, the cold still here. It circles, it spirals, echo of that old laugh. Crumpled notes in the drawer, say it kept us alive. Say I'm not the same as before. It wasn't just a love letter, not just old photograph. Run my thumb along the edge, fear all that I lack. But I won't fucking break, pushing through this ache. All the lost pain's highway, a voice in my veins. Never fade through the pouring rain. Erase this harmony, still believe, still remain. Never fade. Half light, your shadowless, burn marks on the table. Memory, a knife's twist, but hope grows unstable. I see your dare, hear your dare. Don't let go, don't let go. Step by step with my scars, how else can we? I won't fucking break, pushing through this ache. All the lost pain's highway, a voice in my veins. Never fade through the pouring rain. Raise this harmony, still believe, still remain. Never fade. Shouting out on the rooftop, ripping through these clouds. If you can't hear now, sing a little louder. Every bruise, every reason, still stand, still breathing. You and I, unfinished, crashing, never leaving. Yeah, fuck it. All those late nights lost, counting ceiling cracks, counting every cost. Half a love song with the volume tossed. If I should run, but I stay, and I feel, and I learn. From the mess, from the worst, from the burn. And your memory's gasoline, watch me turn. Light it up, never fade, let it churn. Never hiding from the pain, from the scene. If you were a curse, then I'm breaking the screen. Voice in the static, always between. Never fade, on me in between. I won't fucking break, erase this harmony. Still believe, still remain. Never fade. Sat on the porch swing, dust falling slow. Your old sweater, dust on my sleeve. Laughing at nothings, voices got low. Did you mean it when you told me don't ever leave? Sunset behind us, memories slip like sand. Trying to hold on to what we had. Who are we now? With the night inside somewhere in these walls. Rain on the old road, headlights draw lines, half-drunk confessions. Can we rewind? Pictures from summers when nothing felt wrong. Is there a way back, or are those days gone? Words that we promised tangle around my hand. Don't let go. Holding the silence. Do you understand? Oh, who are we now? With the night inside our eyes, can broken hearts carry us through goodbye? Who are we now? Will you answer if I call? The love still hiding somewhere in these walls. Oh, you said never give it. Do you believe it still? If all we're left with is hope, is hope enough? Who are we now? With the night inside our eyes, who are we now? Broken hearts carry us through goodbye. Who are we now? So is love still hiding somewhere in these walls? Cracked photos on the dresser, worn at the edge. Faded voices echo, drifting near the ledge. A room filled with laughter, lost in the sway. But dawn turns its face and carries me away. Stone silence breaking, feet on the floor, breathing in the memory, searching for more. Still here, still rising, still here, still fighting. Oh la la, la la. Shadows cross the hallway, sights that I know. Hands once reaching out, now letting go. All the tales we painted, lines on my skin, but the song keeps playing. I want to begin. Heavy hearts waking, time to explore, pulling every moment from a closing door. Still here, still rising, still here, still fighting. Oh la la la. The nights come calling. La la, I hear you sing. La la, the pain keeps falling, but hope takes everything. unravel under silent wheels. Time brushes past, the pulse of yesterday lives on. Photographs curling at their edges, half smiles and faded light. We learn the quiet language of goodbye. Just lines unsaid, left in air. Between laughter and what disappears, something carries me forward. Still here somehow, I'm still here somehow, rising over everything lost. Still here somehow, I'm still here somehow, carrying the weight, never letting go. Still here somehow. Letters folded small, dust in hidden drawers. Told myself I'd pack away regret, but voices echo from rooms I can't return to. Each step begins again, hope even in loss. Sound rounds off, sharp as pain. Sweet but gone and what I hold, something built in the silence. Still here somehow, I'm still here somehow, rising over everything lost. Still here somehow, I'm still here somehow, carrying the weight, never letting go. Still here somehow, oh, oh. If I fall, I'll reach again. No past can claim all of me. If I call, we'll never return. In the burn of harmony. Still here somehow, still here somehow, rising over everything lost. Still here somehow, I'm still here somehow, carrying the weight, never letting go. Still here somehow, still here, still here somehow, still here somehow. Carve it in stone, your name and mine. Edge of the night, silver line. Heavy hands on the strings, we tremble slow. Old record spin and letting it roll. Steps in the gravel, memory calls. Photographs faded down in the hall. Smiles in boxes, laughter I find. Haunting the hallway, softer in time. Oh, hey, never gone, you remain. Singing la la in the rain. Stand in the road, won't let it fade. Oh, never give up, oh, never betray. Running with ghosts, love won't erase. Covered in stone, we stay. Threadbare letters, stained in red ink. midnight confessions, words on the brink, calling your name where silence belongs. Harmony shatters, melody strong. Candlelight faces tangled in one, tape on the windows, shelter from storms, water-through fingers holding so tight, clutching the pieces all through the night. Oh, hey, never gone, you remain, singing la 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 in the rain. Stand in the road, won't let it fade. Oh, never give up, oh, never betray. Running with ghosts, love won't erase. Carved in stone, we stay, we stay. Fill the boats, na 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 na, hail me now. Harmony, harmony. Stand in the road, won't let it fade. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love, love, never betray, never give up. Oh, we stay, we stay. Loving in stone, loving never alone. Dust in the air, afternoon quiet. Old photos wedged in the frame. Bare feet on creaking floorboards. Shadows stretch, but don't call your name. Half-finished letters I never meant to send. Ignore the ache there in my chest. I keep pacing, rehearsing lines. All the words get stuck in time. But these words I can't say, they burn in my veins. Every empty room just echoes your pain. Caught between wishing and letting you fade. I live in the pages we've torn from the day. Cold coffee stains, morning forgotten. Starlight cut by the window pane. Gravel roads, headlights fading. I keep saying someday I'll explain. Rain on the porch, don't know why I linger. Tremble the song from a stubborn finger. I keep writing you into lines, but she slipped right through each rhyme. So these words I can't say, they burn in my veins. Every promise unresolved, nothing remains. Trying to hold on where silence betrayed. I'm tracing the steps we lost on the way. Blame it on ghosts, blame it on pride. Swore I'd be strong, but I'm breaking inside. these words I can't say crest on my tongue. All of my reasons come out all wrong. If I could promise I'd make you stay, I'd trade every memory for you today. So if you hear me, just know I'm trying. These words that I carry, I live without saying, without saying, without saying.